Before we begin, let me be clear, this is not an attack on Catholicism or those who hold Catholic beliefs. We are engaging in a theological discussion, and I invite all viewers, especially our Catholic brothers and sisters, to approach this discourse with open minds and hearts. Our focus today centers around specific Catholic teachings that appear to contradict the foundational truths presented in the Bible. This exploration is not about judgment, but about truth-seeking. The doctrine of purgatory, a state of purification after death, lacks clear scriptural support. Hebrews 9:27 states that it is appointed for man to die once, and after that comes judgment. This suggests a definitive separation after death, not a transitional state like purgatory. The concept of papal infallibility, where the Pope is believed to be free from error when speaking ex cathedra on matters of faith and morals, emerged centuries after the formation of the early Church. This doctrine finds no basis in Scripture and places undue emphasis on human authority. The Immaculate Conception, the belief that Mary was conceived without original sin, is a theological puzzle. While honoring Mary is essential, elevating her to a sinless state contradicts the universal human condition of sinfulness, as Romans 3:23 clearly states, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." The assumption of Mary, the belief that she was bodily taken into heaven, is not explicitly supported by Scripture. While Mary is undoubtedly a significant figure in the Christian narrative, elevating her to a status comparable to Christ is a theological leap that lacks biblical grounding. The doctrine of transubstantiation, where the bread and wine of communion are believed to literally transform into the body and blood of Christ, remains a point of contention. While the symbolism of communion is potent, the literal interpretation of this act is not universally accepted within Christian theology. The veneration of saints, while intended to honor individuals of great faith, can blur the lines between reverence and idolatry. Our primary focus should always be on God, as Exodus 23:5 warns against worshipping anything other than the one true God. If you found this insightful, please like and share this video to spread the message.
The Catholic emphasis on sacramental grace, where rituals are believed to impart God's favor, can overshadow the essential truth of salvation by grace through faith in Jesus Christ. Ephesians 2:8-9 clearly states that for it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and it is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God.
Navigating theological complexities requires intellectual humility, rigorous study, and a willingness to engage in respectful dialogue. As we delve into these sensitive topics, let's remember that our pursuit of truth should be characterized by a spirit of curiosity, not animosity. The Bible, as a foundational text for Christians, deserves our careful attention. Examining its teachings, even when they challenge our existing beliefs, is an act of intellectual and spiritual responsibility. Remember, the unexamined life is not worth living, and that applies to our faith as well. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe for more content on faith and theology.